When choosing men's motorcycle gloves, there are several factors to consider. You'll need to choose between leather and textile materials, touchscreen capabilities, stretch zones, and other features. Discover the best options for you. Regardless of how long you're planning to ride your motorcycle, it's important to keep your hands protected and your hands safe. There are many brands on the market, and the right brand can make all the difference. Genuine leather men's motorcycle gloves are a must-have for any serious motorcyclist. These protective and stylish gloves are made to fit different styles of riding and provide comfort and protection. These gloves are made by hand in the US and come with a variety of features, including mobile touchscreen fingertips and leather palms. They also feature curved fingers to reduce stress on the fingers and the thumb. For added safety, these gloves also feature conductive material at the tip of the index finger. Motorcycling gloves for men come in many different styles and varieties. Some are made for off-road dirt biking, while others are made for everyday main road use. Whether you're riding on dirt roads or the main road, men's motorcycle gloves offer the protection you need. Whether you're riding a dirt bike or a touring bike, a pair of leather gloves will increase your safety. Most men's motorcycle gloves offer protection, comfort, and convenience. Some manufacturers add foam padding to make them more comfortable. This will reduce the amount of finger fatigue while riding. To maximize comfort and protection, leather motorcycle gloves should fit snugly but not restrict movements. They should be snug around the wrist and knuckles, but not loose, as too tight leather motorcycle gloves will cause your hands to slip from the handlebars. However, you should also take into consideration the temperature of the weather while riding. While leather motorcycle gloves are generally breathable, you should consider whether you'll need more than one pair. While leather motorcycle gloves offer maximum protection, you'll need to choose a pair that fits your personal preferences. There are several styles and materials for men's motorcycle gloves available, but if you're looking for something cheap and comfortable, consider the Joe Rocket Cafe Racer gloves. These gloves have a high-density, padded palm and fingers, making them comfortable enough for summer riding. But remember, these motorcycle gloves need to be broken in. Textile for the best protection. Look for vented men's motorcycle gloves. These are especially nice in the spring and summer when your hands might get clammy. Biker Outfit carries a wide variety of motorcycle gloves from manufacturers like Roland Sands Design, Tucano Urbano, and many others. If you want a cheap pair of motorcycle gloves, consider shopping in the Revite sample sale. You can often find excellent bargains at this store. There are many brands of textile motorcycle gloves. Some are more affordable than others, and some are even waterproof and breathable. They provide adequate protection against abrasions, cuts, and abrasions. You can choose from a variety of colors and patterns and look for ones that will complement your biker's style. Textile gloves are more durable than leather or mesh motorcycle gloves, so they are a good investment for those who ride motorcycles for a living. If you live near a bike shop, try on a few types to determine which type best suits your needs. Since every brand is different, you'll probably find that a single pair doesn't fit your hand perfectly. But most companies provide a handy-sized chart to help you find a pair that fits your hand. Remember that a good pair of motorbike gloves will allow you to operate the controls while maintaining grip. When looking for motorcycle gloves, consider the weather. You want gloves that are both warm and dry. While leather feels great and protects your hands from the cold and heat, leather will absorb water if it rains. Thankfully, textile motorcycle gloves are more waterproof than leather, and waterproof membranes are a must-have for a rainy day. They can be very durable and offer the best protection. You can also buy multiple pairs if necessary. Touchscreen capabilities. You should invest in a quality pair of men's motorcycle gloves with touchscreen capabilities, as these types of gloves are made from high-quality leather. They may also feature unique stretch zones or touchscreen capabilities on the fingertips. These types of motorcycle gloves are among the best in their class, with their premium leather construction and breathable uppers. They close with Velcro for a secure fit. In addition to touchscreen capabilities, they protect the hands from the elements and are comfortable to wear. These gloves can be customized to work with most smartphone models, or you can buy a touchscreen compatible model. Some touchscreen motorcycle gloves have conductive thread that can be sewn into them. Others are touchscreen enabled and come with thermal compounds. Despite their many benefits, touchscreen motorcycle gloves are not as precise as their smartphone counterparts. To ensure accuracy and ease of use, these gloves are recommended for motorcycle riders. These touchscreen-capable gloves are made of leather and feature a friendly touchscreen capability. Touchscreen capabilities are especially useful for mobile devices. These touchscreen gloves can be operated without taking off the gloves. The perforated wrist allows you to adjust the size of your glove. This makes them perfect for outdoor use. These gloves also feature an adjustable wrist strap, which allows you to shrink and expand the gloves as needed. You should also consider the warranty service. Another benefit of men's motorcycle gloves with touchscreen capabilities is the convenience they offer. Many of them offer a full range of grip and grasp so that you don't have to remove your gloves to use your device. And many of them have touchscreen capabilities, so they're also useful for those who spend a lot of time on their mobile devices. If touchscreen capabilities are important to you, consider investing in an affordable pair. Stretch Zones, a good pair of motorcycle gloves, will feature a flexible insert to prevent loss of dexterity and stretch zones on the fingers and backhand for extra protection. Stretch zones are great for adding comfort and grip to your motorcycle gloves, and the leather is usually machine washable. Leather gloves are also very heat resistant, and stretch zones are great for retaining custom fit. They are available under the names Snow Seal, Pennytech, or similar names. Apply the leather treatment with common sense and make sure that you don't leave a residue on your hands. The length of your fingers is important for comfort. Having slightly bent fingers can lead to cramping, so be sure to choose gloves with a proper length. Also, a good pair of motorcycle gloves won't stretch out after a few years. If you're unsure about the length of your fingers, stretch them by pulling the rope on the right-hand side. If the fingers are too short, you should choose gloves with an elongated length. Another easy way to stretch your motorcycle gloves is to soak them in water. Usually, it's a quick and inexpensive solution, but this method can be risky. It can cause the gloves to shrink and become clammy, which can be uncomfortable while riding. Moreover, you have to be very careful when stretching leather gloves, as stretching can make them more fragile. Consequently, you'll want to avoid stretching leather gloves if you have small hands. In addition to stretch zones, men's motorcycle gloves should also include abrasion and impact resistance knuckles. Ideally, knuckle protection should be integrated into the glove's chassis. Some motorcycle gloves may have stretch zones, but sacrifice impact protection. Some combinations of rigid impact zones, synthetic suede zones, and stretch zones provide additional safety without compromising on comfort. It's essential to find a glove that is both comfortable and durable. Men's motorcycle gloves come in a variety of prices. Those looking for inexpensive options may want to look for gloves that have touchscreen capabilities. These types of gloves offer adequate protection and feel like an extension of the rider's hand. Other considerations to make before purchasing a pair of motorcycle gloves include the durability of the leather, price range, and design. Listed below are some examples of the price range for motorcycle gloves. First, let's consider the type of riding you do. Whether you're a newbie or have been riding for several years, you'll want to invest in a pair of motorcycle gloves. Besides providing knuckle protection and abrasion resistance, they're an essential piece of protective riding gear. There are many factors to consider when choosing motorcycle gloves, some of which are personal preference. When shopping for a pair of motorcycle gloves, consider how often you ride. A cruiser will likely want a traditional style glove, while a sport rider will want a bright, colorful pair with metal imprints. Lastly, consider weather conditions. While many people choose to ride only during good weather, bad weather can increase your risk of an accident. You should also take your hand size into consideration when shopping for gloves. When purchasing motorcycle gloves, consider the material. Goatskin leather gloves are generally the most durable. They allow for the most protection while riding without adding too much weight to the rider's hands. Goatskin leather motorcycle gloves are made of high-quality leather. These gloves come with a tightening strap and pre-curved fingers to protect the hands. Moreover, they're comfortable and durable. You can choose from a variety of colors and sizes and pick up a pair that fits your needs and budget. Choose Olympia gloves. We have over 40 men's motorcycle gloves,